Well, it was a hobby for many years. Probably when I was around 20 years old, I started making cheese straws, gifts for family, for friends, just doing it as a hobby for years. And people loved the cheese straws, and it became one of those things where you can't come to the party if you don't bring your cheese straws. So when we started and we had this little press, the challenge was, how do you take what was meant to be a home product that a mom or whoever would make and scale that up to something from a business perspective. It was me at first, by myself, just laying the groundwork with the business licenses, building out a kitchen, learning about being in the food industry, making some connections. I'd never done anything like this. And then a couple of years later, my oldest son was graduating from University of Georgia with a finance degree. And I can remember the day, he called me up and he said, "Mom, I wouldn't mind coming to work with you and doing the startup." And I said, "Well, boy, have I got a startup for you."
I love it. I mean, every day is a challenge. Every day you just wake up and you don't know what the day has entail. You might get a new project. Every Christmas there's something else comes up. We work a lot with weddings. Those are always fun. Just going to different farmers markets and shows and meeting people, it's kind of rewarding to meet somebody that's bought your cheese straw from a shop and recognizes the brand and just walks right up to you and is like, "These are delicious. I got to buy some of these."
That's honestly the best part. For me to get to work with my son, I would have never dreamed that I'd have that opportunity. It's fun, but we're not mother-son when we're working. We are partners, and that it's really great. I get to go on, to festivals with him, and we go to the mart. We make decisions. There's sometimes you can come in here. My husband will be in here. All three boys. My nephew's working right now. I mean, it's a family business.
Demand, it just keeps growing and growing and growing. And right now we're up between 500 and 600 a week. During the holiday times, we'll reach 900 to 1,000 pounds of cheese straws a week. So we're just always cranking them 7 days a week here.
In the South, cheese straws are just a Southern thing, and they make folks think of their childhood, memories, relationships. It is just such a cultural food. So it's hard to explain sometimes what a cheese straw is. We say it's not a cookie, it's not a cracker, but it's just a Southern icon.
We take our cheese, we cut it down, we grate it ourselves, and we use all natural cheese, butter, flour, salt, and some spices, and gives our original flavor a good kick at the end. And we blend that all up into a dough and put it in what's called an extruder. And from the extruder, it comes out of our die right onto our pans. And we hand cut our cheese straws, then cook them in the oven. They go through a little cooling process, and they'll be ready to pack from there.